We welcome you inside the Veterans Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Somerset Berkley Regional High School. And tonight it's SEC action. The Somerset Berkley Raiders, who stand at 6-1, take on the old Rochester Bulldogs, who currently stand at 5-2. Hello everyone, alongside Jeff Lapriorio on camera, under the direction of Tara Peckham for our Blue Raider Studios. I'm Keegan Hamblett. Last time these two teams met was in this building last year. Old Rochester got the 9-point win that ended up being a 67-58 final score. Starting lineups, first for the Bulldogs, Smith, Fox, Garrity, Yeomans, and Spinard rounded up. For the Raiders, one change. Dominic Taylor, the freshman, gets the start over McGarry, but otherwise it's Dion, Medeiros, Bjork, and McDonald. The Raiders will be in their home white uniforms, and Old Rochester will be in the road red. Somerset Berkley will start going left to right, Old Rochester right to left. Head coaches on both sides for the Raiders, Bob Slater, and for the Bulldogs, Steve Carvalho. And it is a loud crowd tonight. It's a neon theme tonight for the Somerset Berkley student section. It's going to be Fox and Dion on the tip-off. As the students arise to their feet, Fox wins it. Sit back and enjoy off the tip-off. The Bulldogs will take it in the back with Jacob Smith. Medeiros will guard Smith. They'll go to the right side to Garrity. Garrity to Spinard. Go to Smith on the right side. Smith driving, kicks it out to the corner. Sawyer Fox for three, and it's good. Early three from the tallest guy in the game tonight, Sawyer Fox, who stands at 6'5", and the Bulldogs strike first. It goes to Taylor, to Dion at the free throw line. Nearly lost it. Medeiros to McDonald. Medeiros and McDonald were the two stars in the other two games on this homestand. Medeiros had 26 the first time. Medeiros had 21 on Friday night. Taylor shakes free for three. He can't hit it. The rebound to Bjork, trying to go up with it, and it's stolen, but there is a foul down low. That foul on Jacob Smith. Medeiros will inbound. Garrity is on him. Got a couple options. We'll go to McDonald in the corner. Quick catch and shoot three is no good, and Spinard gets the board. First rebound of the game for the Bulldogs. Ball was batted around. McDonald comes away with it. McDonald to Medeiros. He finds an open three, and it's no good. Ball batted around again. Bjork has another offensive rebound. Medeiros for three is way off. The rebound grabbed by Garrity. And we get a foul called down low. It'll be against Somerset Berkley, be against Dominic Taylor. It's first team foul on the Raiders. This tonight is the final game of a three-game homestand for the Raiders. They'll travel to Bourne on Friday night to take on the Canalmen. And then they'll be back home next Tuesday against DR. Bjork grabs that rebound. He's already got three so far. McDonald will take it up, and he lost it. Got touched by Yeomans. And a quick outlet up the court. The reverse attempt by Fox is no good, but a foul by Mason Medeiros will put the Bulldogs to the free throw line. It was an interesting choice for Coach Slater to bench McGarry tonight in favor of Taylor. McGarry, a junior on the Raiders side. Dominic Taylor, a freshman. And McGarry is suited up, so we assume that we will see him at some point tonight. Fox's first free throw is good. Second free throw from Fox is good again. Bulldogs quickly build up a 5-0 lead just over a minute and a half in. McDonald to Medeiros on the left side. Go quickly to Dion. Dion back to Medeiros. Medeiros holding, has options. We'll go to McDonald. Takes a long three-pointer. It's in and out. Rebound batted around, and it's eventually grabbed by Robert Spinard. There's Yeomans driving, some contact, and it's going to be a jump ball call. Possession to Somerset Berkley. Bench was calling for a travel call. Did look like he went up and down, but Somerset Berkley gets the ball either way. Dion to Taylor. We'll go back to McDonald. McDonald trying to direct traffic. Fakes the long three, will go to Taylor on the right side. Bjork at the free throw line, back to Taylor, over the corner to Dion, and he hits a three. And the Raiders finally on the scoreboard, and it's Will Dion, the junior, in the corner, right in front of the student section. It's 5-3 Bulldogs. Braden Yeomans will take it up. Yeomans driving on McDonald on the right side. Tough shot, no good. Rebound grab by McDonald. McDonald wants to go all the way. He'll hold it back. We'll go to Medeiros. Medeiros, bad pass, looking for Taylor. Here comes Garrity on the left side, looking for help. We'll go to Sawyer Fox. Fox, nobody on him, takes the three, no good. Rebound grab by Bjork. Fourth rebound already for Finn Bjork. McDonald on the left side, the Euro step, no good. The follow-up by Bjork is good, and we are tied at 5. Here's Fox with Dion on him. Bounce pass down low to Spinard. Spinard trying to get open. Some contact and a foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Finn Bjork. Spinard's first free throw is good. And the second free throw is good. If you're watching, you might notice a group of kids in yellow behind the Raiders bench. That is one of the middle school recreation teams. They're gonna play a little halftime scrimmage tonight. McDonald's three is no good. The rebound is grabbed by Fox. Garrity trying to go on Taylor, lost the ball. Bjork had it. Spinard picks it up, it's way off. Ball batted around, Taylor eventually grabs it. McDonald to Dion, will step back, another corner three, no good, went in and out, and Smith gets the board this time. Smith, the Euro step going up, and I think Medeiros had it for a second. McDonald goes the other way. McDonald all the way, the tough shot, no good. Bjork another rebound. Medeiros to McDonald in the corner, no good. Bjork another rebound, and it's a foul, I believe against Finn Bjork. And if that's a second, then Slater might go to the bench early. It is against Bjork, and McGarry will come into the game. Good hustle early from Finn Bjork. He's already got 7 rebounds, and we're just over halfway through the first quarter. You don't see that really at any level at all. This is Yeomans taking it up for the Bulldogs. Fox, a three over Dion, he connects. And we have a whistle down low. Did they call timeout? They look to be inbounding it. So I don't know if a timeout was called. We're gonna play ball. It's 10-5 Bulldogs, 3:30 to go in the first. McDonald gets over half court. Bullet pass down low, McGarry contact, and they call the foul down low. McGarry will go to the line. Spinard called for that foul. McGarry's first free throw gets the bounce. First sub of the game for the Bulldogs. Dylan Hartley Madison will come in. Robert Spinard will go out. McGarry's second free throw is in and out, and the board grabbed by Fox. Fox already with 8 points early on. He has the ball with Dion on him right at the top of the key. Fox switches to the left hand, tough layup, no good. McGarry on the board. McDonald will cut it back. We'll go to McGarry, who fakes the three. Driving, has an open lane, and he can't finish the layup. Garrity gets the board. Fox was open. He'll leave it back for Smith. Smith on the left goes all the way for 2. Jacob Smith has his first points of the game. Medeiros with Yeomans on him. Finds Dion, cutting McGarry, easy layup, Drew McGarry, down low for 2. Here's Garrity on the left side again. Just keep driving on the left. It's working for the Bulldogs. Liam Garrity, another Bulldog on the scoreboard. 14-8 Old Rochester. Taylor has it on the right side. We'll go cross court to Medeiros with an open McGarry in the corner. McDonald has it on the right side. We'll switch to the left. He holds it up, goes to Mason Medeiros. Dion, the floater, no good. Ball batted around. Taken over by the Bulldogs. Sawyer Fox the other way, leaving it, and the shot is waved off. The foul is on the floor. Looks like it is against Mason Medeiros. That is his second foul. We got another sub for the Raiders. It's going to be Camden Hoyle, who had a couple good baskets on Friday night. Medeiros to the bench. Yeomans inbound. Garrity to Fox. Fox back to Garrity, a three on the way. Might have hit the side of the backboard. Rebound goes all the way to Smith. Smith driving again on the left, and he gets another basket. Taylor over half court, back to McDonald. McDonald holds it up. We'll try to drive on the left side, gets the bounce. Brandon McDonald finally on the scoreboard. He did what Old Rochester's been doing so far tonight, driving on the left. And they go on the right side this time. Again, it's Smith. He's got 4 straight points. And a timeout called by Bob Slater. Old Rochester with an 8-point lead, 1:24 to go in the first. We're back in a minute. Back inside Somerset Berkley Regional High School, the Old Rochester Bulldogs with an 8-point lead with just under a minute and a half to go in the first. Hoyle now in the game. Medeiros and Bjork on the bench. McDonald will take it up for the Raiders. Yeomans will be on him. Bounce pass to Dion, back to McDonald. Puts up a three, and it's blocked by Yeomans. Bulldogs go the other way. They got 4 forward. Yeomans can't hit the layup. Rebound twice by Butler. And we get a travel called. It goes the other way. And that was one of the timeout subs that Coach Cavallo made. John Butler, the junior, coming into the game. McDonald on the right side, lost it, hit a foot. So stay with Somerset Berkley. 25 still on the shot clock. 53.3 on the game clock. McDonald looking, somebody's got to move. We'll go up top to Taylor. Taylor to Hoyle on the left. Back to McDonald. McDonald directing traffic again. Hoyle open for 3. Puts it up, no good. The rebound grabbed by Hartley Madison. Here's Garrity to Yeomans, driving on the left again. Shot's good, and 1. We get another sub that's going to come into the game. Zach Morau, a 5'10 sophomore guard, is in for the Bulldogs. It's Braden Yeomans at the line for 1. And he can't connect. The ball grabbed by Dion. First board of the game for Will Dion. Who had a great night the other night on Friday. McDonald to McGarry down low, nearly lost it. Finds Hoyle in the corner. McDonald with it, the shot clock is off. McDonald trying to go on the right side, and a foul call against Braden Yeomans. Only the 13th foul against Old Rochester. But the Bulldogs are in the bonus as Somerset Berkley has committed 6. So they have 1-1 really for the entire second quarter. But if 4 more fouls are committed, they'll go into the double bonus. Hoyle down low to McGarry, 3 to go. McGarry trying to get open, puts a tough shot up. Unbelievable shot by Drew McGarry, and it's an and 1. I do not know how he got that shot off. The foul's against Hartley Madison. McGarry will shoot 1. This will pretty much end the first quarter. And he makes it. We'll see if they want to do a quick shot. The inbound goes to Yeomans. That'll end the first quarter. Great basket. Good 3-point conversion to finish it by McGarry, but the Raiders still trail by 7. going into the second quarter, which starts in just a minute. Back inside Somerset Berkley Regional High School for today's SEC boys basketball matchup. It's Old Rochester taking on Somerset Berkley. Somerset Berkley came into today's game with a 6-1 record. Old Rochester came in 5-2. Bulldogs also 4-1 in conference play this year. This is the fourth of 12 consecutive conference games for them. Somerset Berkley comes in 3-1 in conference play. This is the third of 5 straight conference matchups. Garrity on the right side, the lob up for Fox is no good, but he got it back. Butler kicks it out to the corner. Fox fakes the three. We'll go to Yeoman's, a long three-pointer. It's well short. Taylor has the board. It's quickly turned over. Old Rochester will get it back. This is Yeoman's with it to the right side. Yeoman's has it back. Gets swung around to Garrity as well. That's where we'll go on the left side. Back to Yeoman's. Fox puts up a three. It's in and out. Medeiros on the board. He's back into the game. Turned over and an easy score on the other end. Medeiros to Dion to Taylor. Easy find to McGarry, rejected by John Butler. We get a foul called against Garrity. Jacob Smith's gonna check back into the game. The scorekeeper just never blew the horn to signal the change. McDonald will inbound to Medeiros on the backcourt, nearly stolen by Smith. Medeiros, the tough shot, no good. Gets his own board. Medeiros, another try, and he connects this time. First points of the game for Mason Medeiros. Yeomans takes it up the court. The bounce pass to Garrity, back to Yeomans, back to Garrity, back to Yeomans. Another long three on the way. Oh my God, what a shot from Braden Yeomans. Way out. It was on the red line, which is used for volleyball games. McDonald nearly lost it, gets it back on the left hand. Medeiros on the left side, trying to direct McGarry to go somewhere. 6:20 to go in the second. Medeiros with the right, can't get the bounce on the rebound grab by Fox. Smith driving on the left side to the corner to Yeomans. He stepped out of bounds, it's Raiders ball. Rebounds tonight really just killing the Raiders offensive and defensively. Max Finlaw is about to check into the game as we get the chant of "Let's go Raiders" from the student section. It's a neon theme tonight. Medeiros finds an open lane on the left. The hook shot is no good. Spinard gets the rebound, a great pass up ahead, and that's a good foul by Brendan McDonald on Sawyer Fox. Sometimes coaches will tell you there's no such thing as a good foul, but sometimes you'd rather take the potential miss of a free throw or both free throws instead of the guaranteed 2 down the court. First free throw is no good. Sawyer Fox has 8 points, 4 rebounds so far. Hartley Madison is going to check back in for the Bulldogs. Yeomans will take a seat. Medeiros goes to the bench for the Raiders. Finlaw is in. Again, Max Finlaw's brother Jack is also on the team, was a JV product for a few years. The second free throw is no good. McGarry with the board. McDonald to McGarry. We'll do a low crossover, underhand layup. He can't hit it this time, but there is a foul called underneath. McGarry will go to the line for 2. Second foul on Robert Spinard. Spinard, the junior forward, stands at 6'4", a lot of height on this Old Rochester side. This Bulldogs program has been well run, especially for boys basketball, for a long time. McGarry's first free throw is no good. Caven DeSantos checks into the game for the Raiders. Dion goes to the bench. Yeomans comes back in for Spinard. McGarry will try again. Converts this time. McGarry, the leading scorer on the Raiders side so far with 7 points. Sawyer Fox on the other side with 8. And we get another foul called down low as Liam Garrity was trying to drive. It is McGarry on the foul. So both sides in the 1-and-1 bonus for the next 5:32. The first free throw by Garrity is no good. Garrity with 4 points, 2 rebounds so far, and he'll make it 5 points with that free throw. The lead back up to 10 for the Bulldogs. McDonald to Finlaw, great pass. Finlaw all the way, good shot. No, he can't get the bounce. Fox with the board. Great pass up ahead. Garrity, the fake, the score. And a pass by McDonald is stolen. Open is Smith down low. The shot is good. And an and one for Jacob Smith, and the Bulldogs starting to pull ahead with a 14-point lead. And a timeout called by Bob Slater. The Raiders need it. They're down 14. We're back in a minute. Back inside the Veterans Memorial Gymnasium as Jacob Smith will go to the line for 1 shot. Smith has 8 points. This will be to take the lead, at least for his team in points. He's tied with Fox with 8. The free throw's no good. Offensive rebound by Hartley Madison. Another 3 on the way is well off. And a foul is called on Smith, and that should be 1-and-1. McGarry got the board towards us. And they are lining up indeed. 1-and-1 for Drew McGarry. Trying to add to his total, trying to really bring this crowd to life. Again, it's always loud. Somerset Berkley's always had a great student section. Just not as loud tonight, not like the atmosphere we've seen in the other 2 games. The free throw is no good. Fox gets the board. Pass goes to the corner. Hartley Madison to Yeomans. Back to Hartley Madison. Up top to Fox. Swinging it around to Garrity. A 3 on the way. It's good. Tremendous ball movement. It pays off again for Liam Garrity. Mason Medeiros, Colton Pacheco are about to check in for the Raiders. Max Finlaw will hand it off to Brendan McDonald. McDonald cutting it back, kicking it to DeSantos in the left corner. McDonald has it back, 12 on the shot clock. It's off his foot. Finlaw has it. We'll go to Taylor in the corner for 3. It's well off, hit the side of the backboard. Yeoman's on the board to Smith, who fakes the 3, and a travel called. We'll get the subs. It's Medeiros and Pacheco for the Raiders. It's Aiden Lamontagne for the Bulldogs. Finlaw and Taylor go to the bench. Medeiros on the right side with Garrity on him. Trying to spring free. The Raiders cannot get an open shot tonight. Shot attempt was no good. McDonald on the board. His 2nd rebound of the night. He'll reset. Braden Yeomans is on him. The Raiders down 17. Just over halfway through the 2nd quarter. McDonald lost it. It's taken over by Yeomans. Quick outlet ahead to Fox. A great pass to Garrity. And he gets another score. Garrity's got 12. Here's DeSantos trying to find a cutting Pacheco. It's not there. McGarry to McDonald. Go to the left side to Pacheco, to DeSantos on the corner. Back to Pacheco, to Medeiros up top. He'll hold it back, 8 on the shot clock. He's got to be careful. Mason Medeiros will put up a 3, and it's short again. DeSantos got the rebound, but is it a bad decision in the end? Hartley Madison goes up, and it is. Coming into this game, Somerset Berkley had not lost at home in the 3 games they've played so far this year. They're down 21, and another batted pass. Garrity trying to get it, and he hit it off McDonald. It's Old Rochester ball again. This won't be the only meeting between at least these two schools in this region for this week. Tomorrow night, both the hockey teams between Somerset Berkley and Old Rochester will be playing at the Driscoll Arena, 8 p.m. puck drop. Garrity springs free for 3, it's no good. Pacheco on the board this time. He's got his first board of the game. He'll drive up the court on the left side, do a crossover to McGarry to his right. It was batted, it'll stay with the Raiders. Medeiros to Pacheco in the backcourt. Pacheco trying to drive, very close to a carry. Go to Medeiros, driving in, open lane, and Mason Medeiros gives some life back into the crowd with the layup. He's got 4 points. Liam Garrity with it, Pacheco on him. To the left side of Yeomans, back to Garrity. Garrity to Lamontagny. Lamontagny cross court to Yeomans. Yeomans another cross court to Fox. Great passing from the Bulldogs. Yeomans springs free for 3. It's no good. DeSantos on the board. Medeiros will drive, finds McGarry down low, some contact, the shot is good, it's an and one. Subs will come in on both sides. It's going to be both the number 23s, Will Dion, Zach Morau. That last foul was on Sawyer Fox. McGarry's free throw is good. Timeout called by Steve Carvalho and the Bulldogs. They get a 16-point lead, but the Raiders have scored 5 straight. We'll be back. Back inside Somerset Berkley Regional High School. Minute 32 to go in the first half. The Raiders trail the Bulldogs by 16 points. McGarry finishing off his second and one of the night. Yeomans to Fox on the left side, springs open for 3 again. It's no good, the rebound batted around, who's gonna get it? And Pacheco comes away with it. Great hustle by the freshman, it's turned over quickly, and it's a score the other way as Liam Garrity now with 14. Pacheco takes it up, switching to the right side, and it's rejected again. Sawyer Fox on the block this time. We saw John Butler have a good block that was very similar. Medeiros has McDonald up top. That's where he goes. A 3 on the way from Brendan McDonald. No good, the rebound grabbed by Fox. 7th board of the game for Sawyer Fox. Garrity to the corner to Yeomans on the drive. Morau for 3, no good. Dion tried the tap. Fox got the board. A good spin away from McDonald. Pass goes back down low, and it's stolen by Mason Medeiros. 38 to go in the first half. Pacheco, open lane, finishes the layup. It's another 2 points. Yeomans to Garrity as the shot clock is off. Yeomans has it again. Go back to Garrity, to the corner. It's Fox for 3. He answers back. Pacheco with 8 to go. Trying to get something back quickly. McGarry to Pacheco. 3 to go. Pacheco's got to hurry. Pacheco, the tough shot. No good, and the rebound grabbed by Morau. As the first half comes to an end. Great toughness, great hustle by both sides, but it's Old Rochester leading 42-23, 16 minutes down, 16 to go at Somerset Berkley. Second half comes up in just a few minutes. Back inside the Veterans Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Somerset Berkley Regional High School as we are about to begin the second half of tonight's SEC boys basketball matchup. Old Rochester, surprisingly, really to say the least, with a 19-point lead. As we move into the final 16, Keegan Hamblett alongside Jeff LaPriori on camera under the direction of Tara Peckham for our Blue Raider studios as the second half is underway. Somerset Berkley in the home whites, Old Rochester in the road reds. Medeiros will go to Dion up top, fakes the 3, trying to drive on the left. Tough shot is rejected again by Spinard. He'll stay in the Somerset Berkley end. If you weren't here, you missed it during the halftime. They had a group of sixth graders, two different teams playing on this very court. And they generated a lot of noise from the student section and from the fans here. So you wonder if this might be an energy booster. Taylor couldn't keep it in. He got the rebound, he'll get credit for it. I think he hit it off of the referee. Fox will inbound to Smith. Back to Fox, who'll take it over half court. Only two back for the Raiders. Everybody's back now. Yeomans to Smith, a long three-pointer, in and out. Taylor, another board. So a couple of times tonight we've seen Smith try that long three. Medeiros trying to find an open lane, goes up, can't hit it. Ball batted around, it's going to stay with Somerset Berkley as Spinard could not corral it in. Medeiros looks, has McDonald up top. We'll go to Taylor instead. The kick out to Bjork, back to Taylor, to Medeiros in the corner. Back to Bjork again. Leave off for McDonald, to Medeiros on the left side. He'll put up a three, it's in and out again, Spinard with the board. Braden Yeomans to Sawyer Fox. Fox to Garrity, open lane on the right side, and he goes by Dion. Liam Garrity, the leading scorer across both teams tonight with 16 points. Drew McGarry leads the Raiders with 10. He's the only Raider in double digits in terms of points. Taylor on the right side will pull up for two. Can't hit it. We've seen Taylor make that shot day in and day out. Shot's just not falling tonight for the Raiders. Fox for three in the corner, and it's good. Fox with 14. The lead now up to 24 for the Bulldogs. Medeiros able to draw a foul. And it's going to be the third foul against Jacob Smith. Medeiros at the logo. If the Raiders are going to get back into this game, it's got to happen now. The third quarter's been their strongest all season. Dion trying to drive on Spinard, and it's going to be a foul down low, it looks like. If that's on Spinard, it's his third, it is. McDonald will inbound the ball, we'll go to Bjork. Trying to find an open man, has McDonald at the logo, to Medeiros on the left side. Will try to drive in, finds a lane, can't hit it, Spinard another board. Garrity up with it, to Yeomans, fakes the three. Garrity will pull again, he hits it again, he's just pouring it on tonight. Timeout called by Bob Slater and the Raiders. They're down by 27, 5:38 to go, we're back in a minute. Back inside Somerset Berkley Regional High School, where Somerset Berkley really tonight just can't get the shots, can't get the boards. See this once in a while during the season, just an off night. They're down 27. Medeiros to Taylor, we'll see. Some of the younger players can get something going. Taylor might have hit his leg. So it was off Old Rochester. We'll stay in the Somerset Berkley end. McDonald to Dion, Dion to Medeiros. We'll swing it around for Taylor. To McDonald in the corner for three. It's no good, the rebound grab by Yeomans. Quickly up ahead, and another layup for Liam Garrity. He's going to be your player of the game tonight, 21 points. Unbelievable effort tonight. McDonald on the drive, it was batted down by Sawyer Fox. So we get another sub, John Butler, back into the game. Liam Garrity out, he gets a nice round of applause from the Old Rochester fans and the player bench. McDonald to Taylor. Bjork cuts the pass off. Might have been going to Medeiros, but it'll fall for him. Medeiros along two, is short, the board grab to Smith. Up ahead, and nearly a dunk, but it's gonna be a layup for Sawyer Fox. McDonald on the drive, tough shot, and he gets it to go. McDonald with four. He's really your X factor on this Raiders side. If he doesn't get going, a lot of players are gonna struggle. Dion was looking for a foul, but instead it's another basket for Jacob Smith. McDonald the spin, good spin move, and a good shot. McDonald has 4 straight for the Raiders. Yeomans kicks it out. Smith fakes the 3. Smith driving, contact, and it's going to be on the floor against Dion. That's his second. Another sub back into the game as Hartley Madison will replace Smith. Fox to Butler for 3. It's good. John Butler, another Bulldog on the scoreboard tonight. He's now the 7th Old Rochester player out of 12 to get at least a basket. Bjork to McDonald. McDonald trying to drive on the left, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. It's John Butler's first foul of the game. Butler, 6'2" forward. He's a junior at Old Rochester Regional. He's got 3 points, 2 boards so far tonight. McDonald's free throw is good. As McGarry will check in for Taylor. One of the surprises in the Somerset Berkley starting lineup was made by Slater to put Taylor in instead of McGarry. Second free throw is good. We'll run the score to 59-29, just over halfway through the third quarter. Braden Yeomans will kick it out. And another 3 is no good. That was Gavin Martin. Ball was batted around. It'll go to Somerset Berkley. It was the last touch by Gage Beauchemin. Beauchemin did not get the start tonight. He is a senior, so he is getting the playing time. Dion to Medeiros down low. Medeiros, contact and another foul. Medeiros will go to the line. Gavin Martin commits the foul. Medeiros' first free throw is good. He's got 5. Just to look at some of the lineups, this is really, comparing both of the teams, a very different lineup on each side. Old Rochester's got 6 seniors and no freshmen, so they might be taking a big hit next year. Somerset Berkley, they've got 2 freshmen, Colton Pacheco and Dominic Taylor. They've got 2 seniors, but both of them were on the JV team last year. Medeiros made the second free throw. Hartley Madison, and a little miss pass to Zach Morrow. It's Raiders ball. That gets a cheer and a little bit of a stir from the student section. Medeiros will take it up. Go to Dion on the right side. Dion to McDonald. McDonald to Medeiros in the corner for 3. It's good. Mason Medeiros with the 3-pointer. He's got 10 points. Or correct me, 11 points. Another drive and score. That was Gavin Martin. Hook shot by Dion is good. We're going end to end. Might be a blowout, but we still can go end to end. Bjork got the tap, but Butler regathered it. Morrow, a tough shot, no good. McDonald on the board. McDonald on the drive, the Euro step, good layup. Lead now 23. McDonald with 10. Here's Martin driving, and a foul is called. It is on Mason Medeiros, it's his 3rd. I was saying the point total for Mason Medeiros the last time. I completely messed up. He's got 9 points. First free throw is good for Gavin Martin. DeSantos goes in for Dion. John Butler will take a seat on the Old Rochester side. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback, no good. From Beauchemin, the follow-up is no good. Medeiros will put up a three, can't hit. Rebound grab by Hartley Madison. The other sub in for the Bulldogs, Chase Basanskin. Hartley Madison will fake the three, go down low, Beauchemin, and he's on the scoreboard. Gage Beauchemin, the 6'4" senior. Again, we mentioned earlier, lots of height on this Old Rochester side. McDonald on the drive, gets two more. Colton Pacheco's about to check back in. Gavin Martin on the left. High shot, no good. The rebound was almost grabbed by Beauchemin. McDonald the other way, another layup, no good. Ball batted around. And the outlet pass, and McGarry fouls. It looked up here like it was a clean block. First free throw is good. Zach Morrow. And now there's only two Bulldogs who haven't scored yet. Chase Basankin and Aiden Lamontagne. Second free throw is no good. DeSantos with the board. Pacheco in the left corner, Finlaw calling for it. McDonald with it. He's looking, and a foul is called. It's on Gavin Martin. It is on the floor. Fifth team foul in the second half by Old Rochester. DeSantos to Pacheco. Pacheco to Max Finlaw. Finlaw has an open McDonald. That's where he goes. McDonald for three, and it's good. Here's Gavin Martin with McDonald on him. Martin, the handoff to Morrow. Morrow to the right side. Basankin down low. Beauchemin gets the roll. Is McDonald on the right side, fighting his way again. The shot no good, but a foul called against Gavin Martin. He's got three, they might take him out, sub him in. McDonald's first free throw is no good. We still got 2.9 to go in the quarter. See if Old Rochester takes a long buzzer beater, or they do a long pass down the court, or you can let it roll as well. Second free throw is good. He's got 16 points. He's having a good night. Martin, the pass, and the shot is off. That was Morrow. And that takes us to the end of the third. Old Rochester leads 67-44. Final eight comes up in just a minute. Back inside Somerset Berkley Regional High School for the start of the fourth quarter in tonight's SEC boys basketball matchup. Somerset Berkley taking on Old Rochester. The Bulldogs have pulled a 23-point lead open, 67-44. And they will inbound the ball. Liam Garrity, 21 points to his name tonight. We'll go to Braden Yeomans as the final eight is underway. Yeomans to Spinard. Spinard has Smith. Jacob Smith on the drive, and a travel called. If any comeback's going to happen, you have to start small. You can't chuck up threes right away. You can take a three if you're open, but you got to take smart shots. Pacheco, a good crossover. The floater is way off. McGarry falls down hard. And the foul is against McGarry. It's his third foul. Garrity inbounds to Yeomans. Yeomans, great hustle up the court. Finds an open man, but he can't hit the layup. Spinard, the second try is no good. And the rebound grab by Caven DeSantos. That shot's good. It's Brendan McDonald. He's got 19 points. Foul call on Colton Pacheco as they were trying the full court press. Pacheco will guard the ball again. Braden Yeomans driving up by Pacheco. Open man again. Spinard keeps finding his way open. He's got his second basket of the game. McDonald down low to Santos to Pacheco in the corner for three. It's off. The rebound grabbed by Garrity. Outlet ahead to Fox. He tried the Euro step. It wasn't there. Finlaw, a good move. Trying to find McGarry. Does the tap around. Goes off Yeoman's last assist with Somerset Berkley. McDonald looks. Goes to Finlaw in the corner. Yet to score tonight. McDonald tried to get to Pacheco, was tapped. Jacob Smith had the deflection. McDonald with Fox on him. He's at the logo. 6.5 to go in the game. Bounce pass to Finlaw. Finlaw to Pacheco. Will try another three. It's no good again. The rebound grabbed by Spinard. Pass goes ahead to Fox, who slams it with the two-handed jam. Wow. And they're chanting, he's a freshman, even though he's a senior. As another basket's good. McDonald with the steal, a three, no good. Yeomans gets the board. Try by Smith, no good. McGarry on the board. McDonald goes up the court. We'll leave it to Pacheco, to Finlaw. Around to DeSantos, back to Finlaw. He'll go to Pacheco on the left side, who fakes it. Picked up his dribble, has to pass it, goes to Finlaw. A good Euro step, airballed the shot. And Smith will get the rebound. Jacob Smith driving by Finlaw, and it got blocked by McGarry. Sounded like from up here it was a slap, and nothing was called. Camden Hoyle will check into the game for Colton Pacheco. Pacheco's got 2 points, 2 boards tonight. Good time he's putting in as a freshman tonight, as the inbound goes straight to Spinard, and he gets another basket. Lead back up to 24. McDonald, the crossover, good spin. Gets it to DeSantos in the corner. To Hoyle for three. It's no good. Board grabbed by Fox. Does he want to go all the way for the dunk? Hoyle! He got it. It was almost a jump ball, but they're going to call a foul. Hoyle now the 9th Raider with at least 1 foul tonight. Fox is in the corner. We'll get it to Spinard, who pulls a three, and he hits. Spinard showing he can shoot it from anywhere. He's got 3 layups down low, and he's got a 3-pointer. Finlaw gets over midcourt. We'll leave it for McDonald. McDonald with an open DeSantos in the corner. That's where he goes. He'll pull a three. He hits. Yeomans driving to the corner. Fox fakes it. The reverse. Tried to leave it for Spinard. It wasn't there. DeSantos up. A good move to McDonald in the corner. Will pull a three. It's no good. The rebound. Good hustle by Hoyle. It falls for Finlaw. Finlaw down low to McGarry. And it's blocked. It'll stay with Somerset Berkley. We got another sub, Gage Bushaman. Then Sawyer Fox takes a seat. Might have gotten hit on the head. He is sitting down right by the athletic trainer, Susan Medeiros. She's been around here for many years. We do thank her for helping out with all of our sports. McDonald looking. We'll go to Finlaw. High pass. He's able to get it. McGarry in the left corner, the bounce pass for DeSantos. DeSantos to Finlaw. To McDonald, who will pull for three. It's no good, ball batted around. It was tapped last by Spinard. Two more subs back in. Besankin, LaMontagne back in for the Bulldogs. Garrity Spinard will take a seat. Great effort by both tonight, really great effort by all. These two just checked in. The only two not to score. McGarry, the shot is no good. Fight for the rebound is eventually grabbed by Smith. And you heard a cheer from the student section. Both the seniors, Jack Finlaw and Ian Sullivan, are about to come into the game, as well as Gavin Martin and Zach Morrow. A big cheer for the student section gives them a little something to cheer about tonight. Although they've scored 52 points, it really hasn't been much to cheer about. Martin to Morrow will do a catch and shoot three. He hits. Right off the bench and right on the scoreboard, Zach Morrow with 4. McDonald to Finlaw, goes to his brother Jack, will pull for 3, tried to bank it in, it's no good. Bushaman on the board. LaMontagne is running the point guard now. We'll go to Martin on the right. 3:11 to go in the game. Old Rochester up by 27 points. LaMontagne with Max Finlaw on him. Trying to drive on the right. We'll kick it back to Martin, who pulls for 3. It's no good, it's way off. Besankin on the board. LaMontagne holds it in. Bounce pass down low. Bushaman to LaMontagne. And is that an offensive foul? It is. Might have been a moving screen on Bushaman. Max Finlaw will roll it for Brendan McDonald. McDonald on the drive to Finlaw. He'll try another 3 in the corner. No good. And Bushaman gets his 3rd rebound of the game. Colin Pacheco's also going to check back in for the Raiders at the next whistle. Martin the handoff to Morrow. Morrow fakes the 3. LaMontagne trying to find an open lane. Fakes the 2. Morrow, couple dribbles. LaMontagne with Sullivan on him. Down low to Bushaman. Goes up with it and connects again. McDonald to Max Finlaw. Finlaw, the spin. Good shot by Max Finlaw. LaMontagne, the 6-foot senior, taking it up. Finlaw's on him. They want the switch. Drives all the way. No foul called. Sullivan will get a rebound. McDonald to Sullivan. Back to McDonald. McDonald the drive. The floater good. Brendan McDonald again having a great night. Started out rough, but he's got 21. The minute and a half. LaMontagne to the right side. Martin. Martin holding. The bounce pass stolen by Ian Sullivan. Take it all the way, Ian. And he tried the one-handed jam. The follow-up by McDonald is good. The place was about to explode. The roof would have blown off this building if he finished that. He's smiling on the court. Zach Morrow will go to LaMontagne, who will pull a 3. He can't hit. The Raiders will just let it go out. 58.6 to go. Pacheco and Butler in. McDonald will step out. Great night for Brendan McDonald. 23 points, 9 rebounds. He'll finish with. Pacheco takes it up. Let's see what they do. Pacheco on the drive, the Euro step, and it's good, and 1. Colton Pacheco, he's got 4 points. The foul's called on Chase Besankin. Pacheco free throw is good. We'll see if they get one more try for Sullivan or Jack Finlaw. It's Martin again. Martin had an open Besankin down low. We'll go to Butler instead. Sullivan on him. Butler fakes the jump shot. Martin just trying to wind more time down. Martin with Pacheco on him. The spin, good move by Martin, and he gets the layup. He's got 5 points most likely. That's what he's gonna finish with. Max Finlaw to take it up. We'll see where he goes. Finlaw with the spin will go to his brother Jack. And the pass is stolen. Here comes Martin the other way. He's gonna hold it up. And that should do it. 5 seconds to go. They're not gonna foul. They're not gonna try to play any defense. And the old Rochester Bulldogs win tonight's game, 83-61. Both teams head to 6-2 on the year. Somerset moves to 3-2 in conference play. They will travel to Bourne to take on the Canalmen Friday night at 6:30 p.m. For us at Blue Raider Studios, Jeff Lapriori on camera, under the direction of Tara Peckham. I'm Keegan Hamblett saying so long as it finishes here. Somerset Berkley 61, Old Rochester 83. Have a good night.